Welcome to your daily focus for November the 18th, 2022. So today the Sun and Pluto are in harmony, talking together. We'll get to that beautiful energy and how to utilize it going forward in our path. Let's start at the beginning. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly. And thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. We start with the 18 energy. The 18 energy is your inner balance. What makes you feel grounded, safe, brings in peace of mind, brings in happiness, brings in joy. It's about growing that feeling of freedom, of liberation. And it's truly your self-expression. It's truly about, your self-expression and how you bring it out into the world. With a confidence, with a beauty, with a flow. 1 + 8 is a 9. The 9 is very much about understanding what no longer is needed in your path and putting closure on it, endings to it, healing from it, so that you can make space for the new things that come into your life. If we do the numerology of the day, it is a 26, and once again, that is about developing your self-expression. This is a time to take up a new language or something like that even. How do you express yourself through what you do on a day-to-day basis? 2 + 6 is an 8. That is the number of abundance, but it's also utilizing or embracing your strength, your courage, and walking with a sense of integrity. Sun is in Scorpio and the moon is in Virgo. So the Virgo energy will definitely help us in cleaning up the clutter. We are in full moon energy. So Virgo energy helps us decide what has value, what doesn't have value. And putting things in order. And we have the Sun and Pluto talking in harmony. This will only increase your need to succeed. The Sun talking to Pluto. Now remember, the Sun is the I am, but Pluto is our primal warrior. It's about death and rebirth. It's about transformation. It's about going after, in search of the challenges to have the successes, the victories. So we will be more determined, maybe more purposeful, or have more purpose to our actions, to our words, in order to achieve goals, in order to step into our dreams. And this really applies to anything that has broken down or it's not of use anymore. It's no longer helpful in your life. So we have this really beautiful energy to really clear our path. So we are in a full moon energy. We are in the lunar eclipse energy. And that was in Taurus. So it could be home and family. It could be looking at your finances and saying, okay, I'm not going to spend here anymore. That's just a waste of money. I can spend it this way and get the same results. You can look at investments, and under a 26 energy, actually, investments and bringing in abundance is highly favorable. But you have to give it a lot of thought. You have to give it a lot of direction. So the Scorpio energy could come in there and help you dig to the truth of what would be a good place to put your money. High risk, low risk. And how to make your money work for you, instead of you just spending the money. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. So we do have a very beautiful energy to move forward. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's see what the cards have to say. Now our shadow card is, look at this, the 9 of Cups. It's your wish card. Oh my goodness. get excited about today and going forward. This will happen. I mean, we're talking the sun and Pluto, so they're slower moving, right? The sun is moving faster, obviously, than Pluto, but Pluto moves very slow. So this builds up. So we've probably been feeling it a little bit, and then today is exact, and then it'll meander out slowly, but we can utilize this energy over the next several days. And here we have the wish card. So I invite you to grab a piece of paper right now, put me on pause for a minute, grab a piece of paper and a pen, and write down 9 wishes. And it could be anything. It could be losing that 10 pounds, getting 8 hours sleep, eating 3 balanced meals a day, meeting the love of our life, deepening a relationship, stepping into a job, stepping into that promotion, growing our spirituality. It's limitless what you could put down. So just pause it for a second. 9, okay? 9 wishes, because here it is. It's saying this is a time to put your wishes out there into the universe, to talk to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the cosmos, that divine energy, your higher self. Have a conversation. Get the candle, pretend it's your birthday, blow it out, and if it is your birthday, make sure you got at least 9 wishes happening there, and make sure you blow out a candle. Very, very important to blow out that candle, make that wish. So yeah, that's our what are your wishes? What are your desires? And so it will be, and it is so. Okay. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about understanding our relationships. Do we have balanced relationships? Is it a win-win situation? Is there a give and take that is there? Do they support us? Do they help us? Do they love us? Do they cherish us? And do we do that in return? We all have those people in our life that only show up if they need something. When you see a text from them, or you see that it's them phoning, that they're going to ask for something. And it's that they love you. They know that, but they're the ones that, but if you try and get a hold of them for something, it ain't going to happen. Well, that's not a very healthy relationship. Okay? Lean on you, lean on me. So it's looking at our relationships in our close circles, I would say, most likely. Our spouse, our children, our parents, our close family and friends. And is it a two-way street? Or do we need to step forward into the relationship? Do we need to step back from that relationship? Do we need to go in search of more like-minded people than we are currently existing with? Knight of Swords. Oh, yeah. We're jumping on that stallion today. We are raising our sword and we are yelling charge. We get determination. We get purposeful. We want to enlist the action of moving forward. Now, remember, we are in full moon energy, okay? So the chances of really igniting into the path, but what will happen is we've got Pluto there feeling all strong and sexy and saying, oh, a challenge. I'm up for it. Bring it on. Let it flow through me. I can tackle this. I can climb that mountain. I can jump that hurdle. Not a problem. That's the kind of energy we have. Oh, my goodness. Killing the place here. Okay, and the Five of Swords, standing in your truth. Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. Five of Swords. So the sword energy is more of raising your confidence, understanding how to grow that healthy ego. Of course, we all have an ego, but whether it is detrimental to us and telling us a whole bunch of things, to kind of keep us back. And that happens more often than not in the world. We all have our backstory. So the Five of Swords is here to say, stand in your truth. The Five of Swords is here to say, put on your suit of armor and go forth and know that certain people aren't going to agree with you. And that doesn't mean you compromise yourself away. That doesn't mean that you lower your standards down to what they expect rather than what you expect. And this might be going back to the Six of Pentacles with the relationships. Although this is the abundance, so this is an abundance of happiness, of you know, a richness that you can't place a dollar amount on. You know, and that's pure love, and that's pure acceptance. And so where do we pull back in those relationships? Understand that about yourself. Where do you, not so much anymore. The Five of Swords says you need to get around like-minded people. People that think in the same way as you. If you are looking for adventure and excitement, then you're not, sitting at the bar. That was a lousy one, and I'm seeing images, and it's hard sometimes to transfer it into actual words. But this is, we at the front we stand and we stand and we protect ourselves from negative energy, from people telling us their ideal of who we should be, what we should strive for, and our own self, our own independence, and standing in our truth. And eventually what happens is we walk away with the right people. I heard something like kin, or, we feel like we are one person when we're with that other person or with that other group. We feel united. So it's really striving for, this is a kind of energy, and it has been the whole week, of you got to kind of put yourself out there. That this energy isn't going to come find you, but you need to go in search of it. Okay, let's get a mantra card. And that's scary to put yourself out there. Because we all have our walls, we all have our cloak, we all have our ways of protecting ourselves. And remember, we have the 18 energy, so it's feeling that freedom and feeling that liberation. You're not going to feel free if you keep yourself enclosed. And that might be in relationships, that might be in your belief of what you are worthy and deserving of. Self-reliance. Don't be afraid to fly solo. Look at that. Aren't you strong in that picture? Oh, beautiful aura about you. Butterflies. Oh, I have to show you my butterfly earrings that I got. Oh my goodness, I haven't worn those yet. You have the courage and fortitude to lovingly assert yourself and your point of view. And by doing so, you can gain respect and support from friends, family, and colleagues. It will take a boldness and integrity to stand up for yourself and be counted, especially if it feels like nobody else is supporting you. Trust yourself, value your own opinions and judgment. Flying solo is a challenge. It takes courage and it takes confidence. This is your road to freedom. I can't make this stuff up, okay? Oh my goodness. Become lion-hearted and know that your best protection is your own spine. The mantra is, if it is to be, it is up to me. If it is to be, it is up to me. And that is really a Pluto strength. That is our primal warrior coming out and saying, I'm going forward. I'm going forward in this direction. I'm doing it out of love and beauty. I'm doing it to bring in my best life ever. Okay, we will end the reading, of course, with an animal card. And we have the owl, magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. So the owl shows up today. Once again, that magic, we started off with the wish card, so no. Keep that in mind. And choose to know the truth because you can. The Scorpio energy will help you get to the truth. Understand the truth. Open your inner vision. That's all of the 18 energy. You can see through deception. And that was really the Five of Swords, of guarding yourself against those things and seeing it coming at you rather than, being, what's it called? Gaslighting, or, those people that just keep spreading the crumbs and you keep walking after, expecting something at the end of it, only to find another path of crumbs, so to speak. And you're aware of it. Let the past go. Make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. And they truly are. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.